Today we're looking at the base Puskas. See the 89 rated, 5'8", high-low, left-footed, 4-star skill, 3-star weak foot, play striker or centre forward. It's got some absolutely outstanding stats. In terms of a striker, there is nothing wrong with this card. Amazing agility and balance, fantastic composure, really good passing for a striker, absolutely outstanding shot power finishing, as well as acceleration and sprint speed. In terms of traits, we've got flair, outside the foot shot, power, free kick. The other three are for the computer. But in terms of outside the foot shot, this would have been amazing if the Trevella was still very strong. Means you can still do it, just a little bit difficult. We'll be jumping into Foot Champs today, and we'll talk about chemstyles, pricing, what I thought of the card, and much more at the end of the review on Footbin. That being said, let's jump into the gameplay and have a word from today's sponsor first. Are you tired of playing sweat teams like this? Make sure you go to Alt Nice, select Foot 23 coins, choose which console and how many coins you'd like to buy, select your payment method, and don't forget to add code NANIC for 6% off on all orders. So with Puskas today, his main job for us is going to be playing a 4-2-2 with another striker next to him, and I want to know how good his link-up play is, his finishing, if he gets through, how his dribbling is, and much more. So we get him on the ball now. We've got options here. We've got Ronaldo. What a pass into the space. Back to Puskas. Could take a touch. Bit of hard angle. And good save from the keeper. But that's exactly how we're going to be using him today. We'll have a look at set pieces. He's got 97, 86, 91, and 98 penalties. So he's got pretty good stats. We will actually call somebody close here and see if we can play it into the space. Looking for Puskas on the edge. Bit of skill. Can he weave his way through? Not quite, unfortunately. Through. Using that pace. Puskas. And he moved his keeper as well. So unlucky to get a goal there. But you can see how quick he is. Getting in between the lines. Going for the finesse. Ooh. Puskas. Passes it across. Oh. How we haven't scored yet, I don't know. Puskas in the middle. Puskas, can he find his way through? Good shot and a good save. His way through. Oh, a bit of a difficult run there. Just try to test him out in different scenarios. I really want to get used to his left stick dribbling because his dribbling is so responsive. Right, counter attack. Puskas on the ball. Have it control in. His left foot, I'm starting to notice, is a little bit of a problem, especially at this top level. We are currently 1-0 down because of a mistake from me, and our opponent's just literally shutting him down every time. He knows he's left-footed, so it makes him a little bit more predictable. It's an absolute unbelievable pass. Puskas shoots off the bar. How have we not scored there? He's so 1 foot heavy. That's one thing I will say. Against the top level, that is just sometimes not good enough. When your opponent is playing as deep as ours is and just refusing to attack unless it's on a counter-attack, you basically get no space. So trying to open it up with his left foot is very, very difficult at times. On the counter attack. Puskas 1-on-1. There it is. There's the goal just before. And as I said, very difficult to get him into the space. But we get the goal with him. A little couple 1-2 passes into the space. Finally gets a clean 1-on-1. We've not had a chance. So we've been absolutely through. We've hit the bar with him. Some absolute wonder saves, and our opponent has been moving his goalkeeper, so he has got himself a goal now. It's definitely been coming. It's just our opponent plays super negative. You don't know what I mean? No, a negative is he sits everybody back in the box, refuses to come out and attack unless it's on a counter attack. So I am struggling with that a little bit, but so far this card, his passing's really good. His finishing is as clinical as it can be when somebody isn't moving their goalkeeper. And his left stick is so responsive. The only thing I'm noticing is a bit of a problem with him is his left foot. Sorry, his right foot being left-footed. He's a bit one-footed with his weak foot not being that high. If we do get him through here, a bit of a bad touch, unfortunately. Oh, lovely ball with the right foot. And Ribery, what was that? Keeping that pressure on, though. Let's go outside the foot shot. Oh, blocked by the AI. It wasn't the best shot, we'll be honest, but... Lovely ball in to Messi from Puskas. Good defence again. But you can see, look how many players he has back. Now he has the ball. They're pushing out slowly. Keeping that pressure on. Trying to find a way in. Nowhere to go. But you can see there, Ribery's a striker. He's literally in his own half. Let's go counter attack. I've actually got some space for once. Puskas, lovely touching. Oh, he's moved his keeper and I've shot it straight at him. What am I doing? That's poor from me. I've got to be doing better there. But you can see how explosive he was in that touch. How have we not won the ball there either? Keeping that pressure on. Puskas. Nowhere to go. Going to go back. And as you can see, look how many players are in the box. Or on the edge of the box. We do find Puskas, left foot. And a wonder save again. Courtois. 10 shots of him. He's moved the keeper a couple of times. That's on me. But some of these saves that he's making is unbelievable. Oh, it's a poor pass. And we get the goal finally. I was waiting for him to move his keeper. Puskas near post. Finally, from a mistake. This is how we've had to get our goals in today's champs game. Here's a mistake. I waited for him to move his keeper and then drilled it into near post. And that's what I'm saying with Puskas. The 2 opportunities that we've had that should definitely be goals. He's come in clutch and got them for us. Got Puskas in between the lines. Look at the pace of him. And we get the assist as well. But you can see how much he exploded past our opponent there to get into the space. And our opponent has rage quit after being toxic. Playing so negative. We finally get it. 2 goals and an assist. That was a really tough game. We are at the end of our ELO in terms of champs. We were right at the end. I think we're like 15-1 at the minute. So you can see our opponents are going to be playing very, very negative. And he may not look the best in this gameplay you've seen. But please consider that. With 2 goals, 1 assist. With his dribbling, he had 36 dribble, 32 complete. And we were trying to get in between about 8 players in the box. Shooting, 2 chances I put my hand up. They were my fault. He moved his keeper. I didn't see it. But the 2 chances that we really needed from the left-hand side of his left foot, back of the net, these actual chances he should have scored, definitely a goal. His passing was really good as well. 25 passes, 21 complete. And overall, really impressed. His left stick dribbling is really good. But let's go jump onto Footbin. So we are on Footbin. It's coming at 561,000 coins. You can see there, he's explosive as well. 4-star, 3-star as we mentioned. High-low work rates was absolutely amazing. If you like strikers who just sit at the end of the line and don't move, he is your man. Stocky body type, I'll be honest with you, I didn't really notice it. If anything, it kind of played in his favour with his strength. We had a Hunter on him, and Hunter makes him still explosive, as you can see here. But it boosts up his pace and his finishing, etc. I just wanted to make him an out-and-out striker, as you can see, as we did today. He was our main source of goals. Becomes a 91 rated centre-forward, striker, or winger. There are a couple upper ones you can go for if you don't want to put a Hunter on. If you wanted to make him a bit more controlled, instead of explosive, you could go for a Hawk. And obviously it boosts up his shot power to 99 max. Makes him a 91 striker or centre-forward or winger still. Problem I find is I prefer explosive strikers. As you saw in one of the clips, we absolutely exploded past Puyol. I know it's only Puyol, but in that scenario. And we managed to get ourselves a goal from it. And that's why I like explosive chemstyles. I don't think he can play cam. Even though his passing's really good, I did notice that his 3-star weak foot was a little bit inconsistent at times. But if you wanted to play him as a cam, you could go for an engine, for example. Or maybe even a catalyst just to boost up that pace. But he feels so quick, being 5'8", quite small. Not the biggest player, so he's got really good agility in terms of turning and etc. like that. There are a few other ones you could go for. You could go for a Deadeye to boost up the short pass and his finishing. You could also go for a finisher in itself and boost up their agility and balance. Or a Maestro. There are many to go for. I just went for Hunter because I wanted to maximise his pace and his shooting. If you want to play him as an only striker, I think Hunter's the move. If you want to play him as a backup striker, definitely look at going for maybe a Deadeye or an engine or something just to help out with his passing and really maximise it. Even though he has good passing, just a weak foot. If you wanted to play him as a cam, I don't know what to suggest. Maybe Maestro would be the move. And then if you wanted to move him to control but wanted to keep his pace up, go for Hawk. But if you're on old gen, this doesn't really apply. It's just new gen only. So make sure you go for a Hunter if you're on old gen or Hawk. It doesn't matter. That being said, if you have any more questions about this card or any other card in the game, comment down below. If you are new to the channel, consider that like button, subscribing. Catch you in the next one.